Hi, my name's Ellis, and I would like to start a conversation with people who aren't really that sure about social distancing. Maybe you are not going out as much, but you're not really too fussed. You've been going out on trips for your hour a day. Maybe you've been seeing friends and family. Maybe you don't think the virus is as big a deal as it's been made out in the media. I have chronic illness and autoimmune conditions, which means that I'm on the NHS list for high risk for severe illness if I'm to catch coronavirus. This means I'm considered as a vulnerable person who might have severe symptoms. So while we might have the same chance of catching the virus, my body wouldn't be able to handle it as well as yours. This means that I can't go outside. I'm on social isolation for 12 weeks. I can't take out the bins, I can't go to the shop, I can't see my friends and family. And it has impacted a lot of people's lives in the same way. My dad has been made unemployed due to the coronavirus, and my little brother should be graduating secondary school soon. He should be going to prom. He should be spending the last summer of his childhood before he has to make real decisions about his life. But he's not. They're both doing their best to social distance to protect me and to protect other people. My mum doesn't have that privilege. She is a care worker, which means that she is a key worker. She provides a quality of life for her clients that they wouldn't have without her. This means that if she doesn't go to work, other people will suffer. So she gets up every day and she goes to work, and every time she risks her life and she risks mine. The problem with coronavirus is that an estimated 1 in 4 people could be asymptomatic. You might have heard of Typhoid Mary, who was thought to have infected 51 people. Like her, you can carry the virus. You might not feel very unwell, or you might have no symptoms at all, but you still transmit it to other people. So you can transmit it to your family, to your friends, to anyone you come into close contact with, and they will transmit it to their family and their friends. They might transmit it to a child, they might transmit it to an elderly grandparent or parent, they might transmit it to your brother, your sister, anyone. Even if you're taking steps to wash your hands and stay protected, there is still a risk. The 1 hour a day of exercise is a suggestion, but you should try to limit your exposure as much as possible to protect you and those around you. You shouldn't go to public places far away from your house, you shouldn't meet up with people, and you should try and stay at least 2 meters away. If you have a garden, you should make the most of that. A lot of people don't have that opportunity. But try to limit it as much as possible. If we limit our interactions, we limit the spread of the virus. If you go out more than necessary, perhaps you catch the virus from somebody else who's asymptomatic. You then go to a shop or to a park or to see friends and family, and you touch your face. You don't mean to, but you do. It's estimated that we can touch our face up to 16 times an hour. In fact, I've probably done it at some point in this video. When you do this, you get germs on your hands. You then pass that to everything you touch and to the people near you, maybe to the cashier, maybe to your friends, your family, to someone who brushes past you in a shop or a park. Perhaps you touch a carton of milk to get something behind it, or you touch bread to look at the expiry date. My mum then comes in to do shopping for her clients, things they can't do themselves without her help. She then gets the virus. When she goes back to her client, she passes it to them. They pass it to their other carers, who pass it to their clients and to their families, and then my mum comes home and passes it to me. Inevitably, somebody here is going to have severe symptoms. 1 infected person can spread the virus to 3 people in a week. In 6 weeks, this means that 1,093 people are infected. With social distancing, we reduce our social interaction around 33%. This means that 1 person infects 2 people in a week, which means in 6 weeks, only 127 people have been infected. That is a massive difference compared to 1,093. This, on a national or global scale, can have a massive impact. Here, I've just touched my face. The thing is I'm in isolation and I've been keeping my hands washed. A lot of people don't have that opportunity. They have to go outside to work, to get food, for a lot of different reasons. which is why social distancing is so important and making sure that we only go out when necessary. Coronavirus is a serious issue. It has a death rate 10 times higher than that of seasonal flu or the H1N1 swine flu. Over 900 people died yesterday in the UK. Over 7,000 people have died here so far, and over 280,000 people have tested positive for coronavirus, with the limited amount of testing we've been able to do. If you take anything away from this, it's that staying home does save lives. You can help limit the spread of this disease by just staying home. Please, don't go out unless it's necessary. If you have a garden, enjoy the sun there. I can't go out and sit in mine. A lot of people can't either. A lot of people don't have that opportunity. If you can't sit in your window, spend time with your friends, talk to people online, call your family, connect with people. Spend time with your family that you're living with, knowing that they're safe. My mum doesn't have that opportunity. By staying home, we protect people. We protect the people who are out there putting their lives in danger to protect us. We protect all key workers. We protect carers. We protect people who are out there on the front lines in A&E. We protect doctors. We protect nurses. We protect people who don't have a choice. Protect people who can't protect themselves. There are lots of children with autoimmune diseases. There are so many people who are vulnerable right now, and if you stay home, you're protecting them. And that's how we get through this, is by protecting each other together so that we can all get through this. Thank you.